Hello, my crafty friends. This is Teresa with Fresh and Renewed with Teresa, and I am coming to you today for day 8 of my holiday card series. And so I want to share a little bit of housekeeping before I show you my cards and just kind of let you know a couple things of what's going on. So this is week 6 of the run up to Christmas 2023 Instagram hop that I am taking part of. I've had a few other videos in there, so that's why the week numbers and the day numbers don't match, but I'm trying to keep up with both of them. So anyhow, it is day 8 of the holiday card series. There will be a playlist linked in the description box down below that will have all of my holiday card series videos, as well as a couple others that were holiday cards, but I couldn't call them my holiday card series because of design team obligations. So anyhow, I used Doodlebug paper today. Today's prompt was pattern paper, and if you know anything about me, you know that pattern paper is my jam. Pattern paper, I design pattern paper for Not Too Shabby Shop. I'm not the illustrator of the pattern paper because I can't draw a thing, but I take illustrations from other illustrators that we have the right to use their papers, and I resize them, sometimes recolor them if that's allowed, and then curate them into a pleasing to the eye paper pad. And I also get the privilege of naming the paper pad. I love doing that. I just love my job. So my two favorite paper pad companies are Not Too Shabby, of course, and Doodlebug Designs. So because I use Not Too Shabby on my channel all the time, I chose to use Doodlebug Designs today, and I used their gingerbread kisses. And so yeah, I will go down to my desktop view and give you a show of my cards. And it's just a show today because I did use a sheet load. I'll share all about that. And then also I want to let you know that I will have another video up. I don't like to do this, but I will have another video up later today for my Coffee Lovers Hop cards because they didn't quite fit in with this theme. So I'll have another video up probably late this evening. So thank you so much, and let me show you the cards. Hello, so I'm here to show you what I used, and then I'll show you my cards. I used the March 2021 sheet load of cards. I felt like this was a great card sketch to use for a doodle pop, which I used doodle pops on all of my cards. And it made 12 cards, and I wanted to make 12 cards. So I used gingerbread kisses from Doodlebug Design. I used, and I combined these two packages, so I don't know the name of that, but it'll be linked in the description box down below. So I used the shape sprinkles with the gingerbread men on it. I used the shape sprinkles with the peppermints on it. And I might have used one more because I know I had 3. So I'll have to look at it. If I did use it, it'll be linked in the description box down below. So I have this pile of cards, and I'm going to move them off to the side and show them all to you. And these cards just turned out so adorable. So I paired up the different pairings and, you know, tried to make a match. I did that on the inside of all of them with different shape sprinkles. I find if you don't use the shape sprinkles in a timely manner, I guess because of the material they're made of, that they will yellow. So when I buy shape sprinkles anymore, I do not hoard them. I use them up. So I used the, in the paper pad, there's always one sheet that has little sentiments. And so I used those little sentiments, you know, just cut them apart to use them. So we have Santa in a cup as card number 1. We have a shaker card as card number 2 with a candy jar. And it says Season's Greetings. And I have some candy canes on the side. Oh, sorry. And then we have that on the inside. Let me know if you are familiar with my channel. Let me know, I don't think that I'm seeing it, but let me know if the shadows are gone. I finally changed out my lights to another set of lights that I have, and I think that the lighting is a whole lot better with these lights. So this one, I have Jingle All the Way, and Santa's has a little present and a candy cane over here. And that's what I put on the inside of that one. I know that there's still a little bit of a shadow, but I think that's because my overhead light, not the actual lights that are my filming lights, but my overhead light, I have to have it on as well, but or it's just too dark. Okay, so this is my favorite doodle pop. It's all the little cookies on a cookie sheet. And I put Sending Sweet Wishes and added some of the peppermints around. And then these were not the shape sprinkles. These were part of the Doodle Pop. So I put those on the inside. And then another Santa cup. And I used that one with this paper with all the little, those are all the little cookies. And the sentiment, it's time for Santa. And then that on the inside. And we have another one with the lights, and that's the gingerbread houses with the little hearts coming out of the chimney. And the sentiment for that one says Happy Holidays. And we have that on the inside. Here we go with another cookie, the cookies all on the paper. And this one says Baking Christmas Cookies. And we have candy canes and sugar cookies and gingerbread cookies all in the mixer. They jumped in the mixer to go all together. And then we have the little gingerbread girl on the inside with a heart. Here we have another Santa with a present. And I use the Santa faces and the plaid paper. And that one says, We Wish You a Merry Christmas, and just has some candies on the inside. I always get candy, or always used to when I was little, got candy in my stocking. So I was like, okay, Santa can bring some candy. Okay, and this one has all these candies. I put the gingerbread house again and used this colorful sentiment because I felt like it went with all the different colors here. The most wonderful time of the year. and then that on the inside. And then we have another cookie sheet. I had 2 of each Doodle Pop. Cookies for Santa. And then I did the same kind of thing on the inside with the rest of the Doodle Pops. And I added some of the pink peppermints. Then we have another cookie jar. This one says Merry Christmas. And a gingerbread man and some peppermints on the inside. And then a shaker pop gingerbread man. And this one says Baking Spirits Bright. And I put the 3 hearts over here. Those were on the Doodle Pop. And used the strip part of the paper for this bottom part. And then some candies on the inside. And that is the last one. I really, really love these cards. Now, these cards, I find that Doodle Pop cards are kind of difficult to mail. So these are the kind of cards that I would hand deliver if I'm going to use them. If I'm not going to use them and I would donate them, I would donate them to the nursing home ministry that I use, that I donate cards to. And they don't mail them either. They give them to the residents. I would not use these to donate to my church card ministry because church members pick from there and mail them out. So I wouldn't do that one because Doodle Pops they're difficult to mail. So those are my 12 cards for the run up to Christmas Hop. I kind of failed to say that at the beginning. This is the run up to Christmas Hop over on Instagram. I'll just choose a few of my favorite cards to post over there. And I'll have that link in the description box down below so you can see all of the other people. It's quite an extensive list. So you can see the prompt for this week was pattern paper. So thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.